Hello everybody, I am picking up right where I left off. I am an Earth Mage in Mage's Initiation, a brand new game from Himalaya Studios. And this is a pre-release game. And I am on the first task. I've done a bunch of stuff for the townsfolk, and now I am heading out
That should...
to try to find the Lonely Island where I'm supposed to get a tuft of hair from the evil witch. So, I believe the first is Earth. And Earth, Air. Apparently not. Oh, Earth, Fire. Earth, Fire. Earth, Water. Earth, Air. Water, Fire. Earth, Fire. Earth. Water.
As far... I don't need to.
Then Earth. Air. Water. And fire.
It's an illusion. I left my bucket and... All... I've a good idea. I do not need... I'm talking to a giant... It's nip... The palace entrance hall is alluring. Or is that... luring? The palace... The shell lights at... I can see... They look comfortable. The Mage's Tower has enough to robe several rows of identical... The Mage's Tower has enough to robe...
I have not mapped this before, so I'm going to map it as I go and kind of see how this goes. Okay, already I'm gonna change.
I have no...
So let me think about this. Hmm. This is what I just did.
What little... The floor slap... The floor... It doesn't This wayward... I'm not. The water spilling from this... I don't want to drink. I'm not dancing on bone. There's no... My curiosity...
What is this? A man? No, not quite. Another child enters my domain, seeking to earn his place. To what do I owe the pleasure, initiate? Have you come to pay homage to the priestess Amunkul? To honor the once and great ruler of Armanash? Do you seek to look upon beauty so immeasurable that men and women once gave their lives? No? Perhaps you have... I thought not. A message from your masters, then? Will you inform me I have concluded my... But I jest. Your kin are not the forgiving kind. Not even after 500 years. I know why you are here. To take, as those who have come before you have taken. Already I tire of your presence. State what you want of me, child. The world once knew of a beautiful land, second only to its... Through the long centuries, I have not forgotten. My own acolytes turned on me, seeking to usurp my rule and seize power for themselves. I keep them here with me, as I am in turn kept by your Is that what history records? That I murdered my followers because I resented their beauty? You need only behold their heads to know. All beauty is to be celebrated. They keep me company far better than when they were. Do not speak to me of crimes, mage child. Read upon your history, and tell me you have any right to.
Are you not a mage?
I am more than just a mage. I have reached into the depths of your water arts further than my home for 500 years. Needless to... Did he frighten you?
I have come to ask for a lock of your hair.
A lock of my hair? Were I to give it willingly, you would find it no easy task. The curse which has kept me so long unchanged prevents even a single strand from leaving my head. A pity the same could not be said of my followers. You will need a special blade, a dagger. It is kept in my treasury. Bring it to me.
You must think me a fool if you believe I'd hand you something like that.
A fool you may be, but I know what you want, young one. It is not so rare a glint I see in your eyes. That blade can help you, for it contains power. In exchange for your assistance. It is but a small request, but what say you? Will you?
How did...
My jewels, my breath, now. It was forged from a rare enchanted metal, and dipped in the blood of a wyvern's heart. You will not be disappointed when you... It will respond only to one untainted by the bloodlust which forged it. Be wary, young one. It was not meant for just anyone to enter, nor does it take kindly. I would see them drowned in the very... My own element turned against me, I assure you. Eager to leave?
Majestic. Lock. Sharp, pointy bits. They have... The priestess, Amen Cool. These banners... Remove... A pile of bone. I'm...
Ah, this was not here before.
Ah. The name etched in the... This appears to be where Amen Cool... The name etched... The name et... The name et... This appears to be... The name et... The name... The name et... The name etched... The name et... The name... The sea serpent statues add appropriate menace. The huge... The mural is... The worn... An old mural set into the floor. It depicts the God King Naughtoneye and his 2 daughters. An old mural... Uh-oh. I suppose I should have... Impressive. I only use author... A crystal... This must be... It's... The relief depicts Naughtoneye, God King of the Salmony. Those other 2 are his daughters. It is an ornate... A heart... I wonder who's... A silver... The wall shell, so... A chest... It's locked tight. A 3-headed... I cannot tell what the crest depicts. Mages... The keyhole has... The prongs on this strange device... A marble recreation of a northern... The treasure... That wasn't right. Okay, is the priestess... Got it! The chest isn't... But of course... The keyhole has... The device I collected from the floor appears to match up. There's a short.
This is one of my favorite sequences in an adventure game. The way this thing comes together. And last time, I actually got a different story when I was playing as a water mage, so I bet there's a bunch random which relate to all the items. So I read the story, and it started with him and mentioned the chalice, the shield, and then the heart. So by pointing and activating, I was able to get
There is a sapphire brooch inside, encrusted with 4 smaller stones. I know better than. I should be.
Eager to leave. You are most resourceful. I have one last task for you. Only the purity of Lake Lorelei will reawaken the magic of this blade. It must be dipped by my hand, else the dagger cannot resist the curse of my imprisonment. Bring me water from the lake.
So if you press escape, it'll sort of end the cutscene of you walking. Sometimes, kind of.
I have the water.
Finally.
I didn't think I was gone that long.
Can you imagine? For centuries surrounded by the means, without the means to attain it? My jailers have a sense of humor, at least. But they sent initiates, one after the other. Hundreds must have stepped through those doors, each with their trinkets. Piece by piece, drop by drop, I acquired enough to fashion this blade.
You created the dagger? Why?
It does not matter. With its magic restored, I am now ready.
I only require a small lock of hair.
A lock? Silly boy, I will not waste the blade's power on a trim.
Then what?
You must forgive the deception. What do you think of your new home? Why so sad? Does the child miss his mother? She does not remember you. As for your father...
Don't talk about my family! What is this?
Motivation. I have had lifetimes to divine the conditions of this cage. For an eternity and more, I thought this my endless prison. Yet no cage is inescapable. It may have taken longer than the world needed to forget me, But I have discovered its weakness, the generosity of others. You, my almost mage, are going to free me.
What?
Simply agree to take my place, and my time here is ended. Before you answer, consider, I can teach you much, more than any of your brethren are willing or able. You dream of becoming the mightiest of mages. I have seen that future, and can help you achieve it. You need only say yes. A small price, you must agree.
Why the dagger then?
A mere formality, a ritual. Nothing you won't forget in a few centuries.
You can forget it now! I won't help you!
Do not be so hasty. You will not find the alternative pleasant. I will leave you here to reconsider. I have learned patience, among other things. When you have made your decision, you need only scream for me.
500 years. Who could live like that? Unchanging, eternal, decaying within. I can smell time's waste in this dungeon. It's sick with entropy. Even the walls. It's me. The shackles are, though sturdy, the chains have seen better days. I think I can pick... There. Knowing the... Not a... It has... Absolute. The maiden is not while I'm a dais. There is some residue around the edges. Is that a stone cobra? Though merely decorative, his possession. It's jammed shut. Locked. This device has... The old lock... The healing properties are taking... I feel...
Sneaking into a woman's bedchambers? Such impudence!
Etiquette doesn't apply to people like you.
People like me, in 500 years there have been none! You stand before an ocean storm, child. My will is but its waves.
All I see is a failed mage, drowning in her own irrelevance.
Strong words spoken by those whose heads now line my walls. So choose your next carefully. I offer you immortality and power. Tell me your answer.
Why? Are you going deaf in your old age?
As you wish. I need only wait for the next initiate. Whereas you, pupil, are due for your lesson!
Not. They both collapsed at the same time. The crab. She's not. The priestess. I cannot obtain the law. That book looks fairly ancient. I wonder who, or what, Aman'Kul was intending to summon to the palace. It's only the mirror's I smell fine. This isn't something I wish to open in a hurry. Who knows? I can't use that item there. Books detailing whatever twisted dark arts the priestess I could rent. While I'm not too familiar with occult magic, I'm relieved not to see a miniature version of myself among this display. I do not know. I would if it is magical, leaping to the sand. Finally.
Wait, don't kill me. I can still help you. Show you the path you seek. To power.
I'm listening.
There is a tome, not in any library, but in the hands of one who does not understand its power. You are fated to find both.
Assuming you're right, what then?
Seek the tome, then I shall instruct you further.
She has fallen unconscious. Is this more guile? Should I believe her? Eternal imprisonment is punished. She's not. I can't. The crap. I don't mean. Sure. Sure. I do not want to shake them. I do not. The drapes. A woman's secret? A woman. The rug makes a lot of points. What's There's no. There's. I had better return.
Please accept.
Thank you.
The tra-
dark. You survived the palace.
You don't have to sound so surprised.
Sorry.
You're bro.
I'm impressed. I almost expected you to hold on to it, or sell it.
I keep my word, Cray.
So it would seem. Did you have fun with...
Fun might be too strong a word.
No doubt. Enjoy the rest of your trials.
I'll do this and then I'm gonna take a break.
You have returned, Initiate Dark.
Your efforts thus far have proven your value to this tower.
We accept the lock of hair as proof of your accomplishment.
Do not grow complacent. The most challenging tasks lie ahead.
The priestess Amankul lives, despite your opportunity to dispatch her.
Mercy is a trait we encourage among all our castes.
Stand tall in the knowledge that you represent us well.
Rest now, then turn your mind to the mountains, where you will need wits as sharp as the eyes that keep watch from there.
I just don't like these cutscenes and the way the characters look. It's just a radical switch.
Who goes there?
The intro cutscene, more like a comic book, was better.
No one special. At least not yet. You're one of them! From that tower! Most astute. What do you want? A word, and your cooperation. I can make it worth your while. Keep talking.
I think it's time to revisit the sphere of knowledge.
And I will be back at some future point.